become terrifying for me now.
Yeah.
Because I've refined my play to the extent that I no longer consider the fact that I might fight an opponent who will just do like a cannon punch in neutral. And like I'm no longer defending against that even possibility.
Yep. Well, we have Ido versus Hitaku in winner semis right now. And so far, Hitaku is taking first blood, doing a solid job here. Got that down tilt in the forward air, just going through the early percent basics.
Just getting numbers on the board. That's one step at a time.
Nice, Hitaku didn't go for his double jump.
Yeah.
Just fading back. When you have a good recovery, it's something that you can hold into your pocket.
Ido's caught onto the forward airs. You can tell when someone's caught onto like a specific option when they power shield it and like they drop it without hesitation, you know?
All right, double back air. Some damage with the second one. No Shadow Ball available, but he is using his air dodge very well right now.
And we're seeing something similar here that was happening when Koss tried to use Meta Knight into Hitaku just earlier, where Hitaku is able to use the threat of a charged Shadow Ball to force Ido's hand to approach.
Oh. I actually think that the character model of Meta Knight allowed him to not get hit by that up smash.
Yeah, the Hitaku was showing me where the hitbox is. It's kind of around like right below Mewtwo's shoulders is like as far down as the up smash goes.
Yeah, and Ido was just right under that for most of it until I think the second to last hit.
Yeah.
All right, Ido's starting to catch up a little bit. He's figuring out where he needs to be.
Scary. And right now, both of these players will die if they make a mistake, I feel like.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, Hitaku used that Shadow Ball, but it pushed him too far away for the up B to get to the ledge.
So unfortunate, but Hitaku has so much progress on this stock. I think he's capable to just keep his cool and wrap this up. Keep charging up those Shadow Balls, keep forcing those approaches.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I really like that he went for the disable option, because that's something that he doesn't usually do.
I like it just because it's a reminder to Ido, just like, by the way, I'm aware that this option exists.
Yeah.
So you have to constantly remember that I'm aware of it. Even if you plan to never use it for the rest of the set, Ido's going to have to remember that for the rest of the set anyway.
Ido has figured out a really, really good strategy against Hitaku, and that is to use that dimensional cape in the same way that Hitaku has been using his air dodge. And that is disappearing, but showing up wherever he feels like being. Oh, good SDI.
Oh, Ido read the air dodge, but again, Mewtwo having such an amazing air dodge is able to slip out anyway.
Yeah. Oh. Barely misses on both points of invulnerability. Hitaku power shields
Finally,
perfectly.
Somebody does it.
Because Ido, using that move at a time, Dimensional Cape, using it at a time where he wouldn't have gotten the kill. Straight damage, straight stage control. A little bit of fear as well.
I just would like to see Hitaku go for less up smashes in neutral, given how hard it seems to be to catch Meta Knight with it. I mean, I'm not sure what options he has, though, to beat out Meta Knight dash attack. I wonder if it flanks with down tilt, so he's afraid of trying to go for that option. And that's it.
It looked like Hitaku, when he got hit by the first part, he didn't DI in, he DI'd out.
Yeah.
And there's a larger hitbox outward than there is inward. The inward one is a sour spot.
It's one of those things where I feel like it's kind of terrifying in that situation where if you DI in, the fear is when the second hit hits, you're going to be DIing in so that you're actually doing bad DI, so you'll die sooner.
Exactly.
But so you kind of want to DI out for that hit, but then that makes it easier to line up the second hit to begin with.
With Shuttle Loop is a mix-up. That's pretty hardcore, man.
Yeah.
When the move is in itself is a mix-up. All right, they're moving on to Lilac Cruise, one of the favorite stages of Mewtwo. Once he gets you on that platform, he can cover, up smash can cover the entire platform if he does a sliding up smash.
Oh yeah, and then I can also see his up tilt doing that as well. I do know one thing that Mewtwo mains don't like about this stage is the tilting does make doing Shadow Ball spacing a little bit harder.
Yeah.
But that being said, he didn't really use Shadow Balls too much in the previous game, so maybe that's not going to affect him as much. No, Ido read a roll there, but still able to capitalize on Hitaku's drop shield, and he's dead!
Yep. I'm not too surprised there. At that percent, it's going to be really hard because we are on Lilat and you are Mewtwo, one of the lightest characters in the game.
That's right. He still is the second lightest, even after the weight buff.
Good tech right there. Too much patience. Hitaku lets it go. Ends up getting grabbed again. Ido with the perfect setup.
Oh no, this
Drift
is dead.
back.
Oh.
No.
So
he had adjusted.
I feel like Mewtwo might be one of the few characters that, oh, that was so close to being dead. One of the few characters who actually can air dodge a little bit safely out of Meta Knight strings. Ordinarily, the Meta Knight will react to your air dodge, and then you're actually dead because they'll just straight up B you.
Yeah.
But Mewtwo is so fast in his, the Meta Knight actually, it looks like, has to read exactly where you're going to air dodge and where you're going to air dodge to. Otherwise, he won't be able to catch you.
He actually had read that air dodge and was trying to turn around and get in another up air, but so far, Ido has been on a tear on this stage. I don't think Hitaku has the space he needs to deal with it. Gets up smashed and ends up losing. Oh no, we're doing best of fives.
Oh, best of five.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hitaku ends up losing game 2, not this set.
Okay, okay. I'm feeling more optimistic.
Yeah. It's gonna be really tough to come back.
Yeah, I don't quite like the Lilat pick. Yeah, and neither does Hitaku. I feel like Battlefield was his best choice.
Okay, so we are in game 3 of the set between Ido and Hitaku. Ido up 2 versus Hitaku. Same gaming zone. But he had a great display at the beginning of game 1 on this stage.
I feel like the thing that Ido's really gotten a handle on is Hitaku's patience, where there were so many times last game where Ido would be next to Hitaku and realize, oh, he's just going to try to wait this out, and then he'd dive right in.
Ido trying to actually read Hitaku a bit more than often. Usually he goes for some pretty simple stuff, covering a few options. But because of the air dodge tactics that Hitaku uses, Ido's actually trying to call him out.
Oh.
That's going to be, yep.
Wow.
That's going to be the stock. It almost looked like it didn't, but it has very consistent knockback for the whole thing.
Oh, Ido reading a roll away from ledge right there.
Hitaku getting very bold as follow-ups.
And right now, actually, Hitaku approaching Ido.
Yeah.
As opposed to letting Ido come to him. It looks like, okay, he's backed off now.
I really think that Hitaku's trying to just change it up right now, do some different things.
Yeah, we saw a little bit of down tilts, a little bit of fairs. He's just trying to see which of my options actually can do anything in this neutral.
Right.
Oh!
There it is, sliding up smash, just barely, not enough.
Yeah, you absolutely need to make sure you tech those platforms against Mewtwo, or you will die.
Hitaku is actually trying to get close to Ido and just see how Ido is reacting to Hitaku doing nothing in certain situations so that he can learn during this set, and it seems to be working out pretty well right now. It's unfortunate, though, that in this matchup, he doesn't have as much liberal time to charge up that Shadow Ball. Hitaku doing everything he can to stall the momentum.
Oh, that was so smart, stalling out and then getting the teleport on screen.
Yep.
Yeah, Ido just cannot find any way through the air dodge wall.
Yeah, he buffered 3 air dodges in a row. That's just not enough frames to be able to hit the man.
It's literally 7 frames of vulnerability between each air dodge. Oh, great tech though.
He makes it back. Ido has him on the platform, goes for the up smash. Still safe. Hitaku actually read he was going to that platform and just nared instead of being in shield.
That was a really clever read too, because can Meta Knight edge cancel the Dimensional Cape? Because that might have been what Ido was looking for there with that movement.
If he doesn't do an attack, I'm pretty sure that he can, but up smash ended up taking it away. Hitaku, although he lost 3-0, that last game showed a different side of his processing, his thinking.